Johns County Commissioners unanimously adopted a new e-bike safety resolution. After a string of serious e-bike crashes involving children, St. Johns County leaders are taking action to promote safety on local roads and sidewalks. A new resolution introduced by County Attorney Richard Commando outlines safety practices for electric bikes, scooters, and other motorized vehicles. Safety is spelled out like an acronym. Here's what it encourages: stay visible, equip all e-bikes with white front lights, red rear light, turn signals, and an audible horn. Avoid accidents, always yield to pedestrians, and take precautions to avoid injury or damage. Far right, ride on the far right of the side of the road if no bike lane is available. Sorry, the far right thing is just means something else in my brain. So right on the far right side of the road if no bike lane is available. Exercise due care. Be cautious on sidewalks and announce your presence when approaching pedestrians as required by law. 10 miles per hour or less. Stick to 10 miles per hour or less on pedestrian paths. Your helmet. Helmets are strongly recommended for all riders. The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office says it's already made contact with over 200 individuals through a community education program and distributed safety materials throughout the county. Looking ahead to the new school year, deputies and St. Johns County schools will team up to bring e-bike safety classes to all 17 middle schools in the district. Commissioner Christian Whitehurst praised the collaboration, saying he's already seen a change. I used to see kids flying around without helmets. Now I see helmets everywhere. I have to believe it's the result of the good work being done, Whitehurst said. The goal is safer streets, smarter riders, and fewer accidents involving young people. All right. Thoughts? We've talked about e-bikes a lot. What are your thoughts on these?
It's not enforceable.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's nice to have and to hold it against your kids and say, look, here's the rules.
Yep.
You have to do it. It's not me, it's you.
Here's a haiku on a sticker. Be safe.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not enforceable. And you know, did it say it had to have turn signals?
They want all e-bikes equipped with white front lights, red rear lights, turn signals, and an audible horn.
E-bikes don't have turn signals.
I mean, aren't you supposed to learn hand signals?
Yeah, you learn hand signals, but e-bikes don't have turn signals.
Where would you even put it?
I don't know.
On the handlebars?
I have no idea what they're thinking with the turn signal.
Get those little tap lights and zip tie them to
it. And 10 miles an hour is not going to work either. I mean, these kids are going to get on that pedestrian and, and just go. They're going to hold down their little trigger there and go. So the 10 miles an hour isn't going to work either.
My grandfather used to say that locks keep out the law abiding, and this seems kind of like one of those, $5 locks you get at Dollar Tree. Good people will follow the rules and adopt the recommendations, or safe people will. The safe people probably aren't the ones that we need to enact change with. It's the rest of the riders who are being less safe and less careful, and I doubt that a haiku is going to help them.
That's exactly it, and it's you did your part. That's pretty much what they're doing.
Yeah,
they're CYA. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
So we spend a whole lot of time. That's a whole lot of time on something that's not going to work. Parents, like when the sheriff was in here, the parents have to take responsibility on the actions of their children at this point.
Yeah, and definitely like this resolution is definitely like a lot less like enforceable, like a lot less stricter than what was like originally proposed, because apparently in the original resolution in the original ordinance, one of the rules that was proposed was that there can only be one person on e-bike, so that wouldn't affect like a lot of like parents taking their kids to school.
That made no sense.
Yeah.
So no, I mean, I think they're trying to do what they can do, but this one it falls on the parents.
Yeah.
So
100%. I mean, the only way that you're going to stop e-bike crashes with children is to stop children from having access to e-bikes.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. All right. Gas Buddy Gas Report.